What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we are back over here at EPCOT. I have not been over here to EPCOT in a very long time, but we have some cool updates to talk about today over here at the park. And of course, guys, the 50th anniversary is just starting here in a couple of days. By the time you watch this video, it might have already been started. But as you guys can see, quite a lot of people are entering EPCOT today because something really special is happening here tonight. Actually tonight, Harmonious is going to debut. Harmonious, for the very first time, the brand new show here at EPCOT that replaced Illuminations, is going to be making its grand debut tonight at 9 p.m. So everybody's out here trying to get their first peek at the brand new show. We got Mickey and Minnie out here greeting some guests. Over here looks like we've got some media coverage of the day. I'm not sure who these people are, filming some sort of video, but there is a big media presence out here today already. As soon as I'm walking into EPCOT, everybody is waiting in anticipation for the brand new show to happen. You know, we've heard a lot about Harmonious throughout the past couple years since they announced it. I think it was back at the last D23 is when they announced the show. It has some people very skeptical about how the show is going to perform. A lot of people loved Illuminations. A lot of people were not happy that they removed Illuminations, and they had those big barges out in the middle of World Showcase. So we will see how this show turns out. But there are lots of more things to discuss here at Disney World today. Over here at the entrance to EPCOT, we have some brand new flags. New flags over here. They actually say EPCOT on the side of them. If you can see that right there, with all of the pavilions. So this video is just going to be filled with a whole bunch of news and a lot of EPCOT updates, because in the past couple of weeks, past 2-3 weeks, there's been a lot of changes. One of the biggest changes being that Mouse Gear, the temporary Mouse Gear location, is closed forever because the brand new Creation Shop, which is just right over here, has opened up. But as we can see, they have added the walls all around this area. And there are now signs pointing us this way to the Creation Shop, as well as the new Club Cool. And it's been a very long time since I walked through these breezeways here in what was known as Future World. And here we are inside of the brand new Creation Shop. And I gotta say, first impressions, it looks very nice. Everything looks super clean. I actually really do like it in here. All the art in every section is decorated really nicely. I really do like all this. They have a big mural of Mickey Mouse way back here, and I think this looks really cool. I thought I was gonna really miss the old Mouse Gear, how it looked with all of the decorations in there, but actually when I come in here, this is really nice. I think that this might be better than the old Mouse Gears. I actually really do like this store. I like how everything is labeled in here, like pins, and you got the kids back here, and everything is very bright with the windows, the sun shining through, so we can see this whole store pretty much. I still think that this could probably have a better name than the Creation Shop, but honestly, overall, this shop inside is really great, and I think it's a good improvement on the old Mouse Gear location, and it's one of the best shops in Disney World. And of course, as we know, the brand new Club Cool did just open alongside the Creation Shop. This store is actually going to be featuring all new flavors that you can try, except Beverly. Beverly is still there. I will be coming back here at a different time. I'm not going to be trying out the drinks today, but I am excited to come back to Club Cool. So just a quick update on the opposite side of Club Cool and the Creation Shop. This is where they're building the new quick service restaurant that's going to be placed right here where the old electric umbrella was. I already see that they do have some of the glass work up in that area. And then guys, right around the corner from where I am right now is where the brand new Space 220 restaurant has just opened, and they were doing walk-up onlys for the first week, and now they are doing reservation by reservation only. The only problem is I was gonna go to this restaurant, but it's actually a prefix menu. So it's a prefix menu, so it's a very expensive. I think per person it's like $50. So maybe one of these days, hopefully I can go to the Space 220 restaurant. So this past couple weeks, definitely a lot of new things that have come here to EPCOT, and some more things are going to be coming in the next couple of days. And we do have some changes as far as the areas of Epcot go. So we all know that this area over here at the front of the park, this was called Future World East and West. Since the park opened, they announced that they're going to be changing those names, and actually those names have already started to be replaced. So right now I am in World Discovery. Down this middle path of Epcot, this is known as the World Celebration, and then over here to this side where we have the land and the Seas of Nemo and Friends, this area is World Nature. And of course we still have the World Showcase. That name did not change, but those names did already start to go into effect. So no more Future World East and West. And we actually see on the map they already have replaced the name. So we see the red up here, World Discovery, and you can see how it's labeled now. So this is the new look of the Epcot map. And actually, if we look at the middle of the World Showcase Lagoon where the barges are, they do have the screens turned on. This is the first time I've seen the screens turned on with actually something on it, and it actually says Walt Disney 50. So they're already starting to celebrate the 50th anniversary on the barges. We actually stopped off at one of the food and wine booths at the Swanky Saucy Swan. And I picked this up. I've been wanting to get this. This is the crispy barbecue pork rinds with pimento cheese. I really like pork rinds, so let's see how this is. Honestly, very disappointing with these. Like, the pork rinds are extremely hard, like hard as a rock. Like, it's very hard to bite these. The flavor on them is pretty decent, but the combination with the cheese is kind of weird. So I would not recommend the barbecue pork rinds. If you guys are familiar with Epcot and the World Showcase countries, then you will know that in pretty much every country there's going to be certain performers. Over here there was Sergio, who would do like juggling tricks, things like that. In Japan there was those drummers, but ever since the pandemic all those people have been gone. Well, it has been announced that those performers are going to be returning here to Epcot on October 1st. So pretty soon we will see the Sergio, the juggler, and those drummers over in Japan. And that is actually a great thing because all those guys really bring a lot of life and energy to the certain countries. And then guys, the last update today is of course Remy's Ratatouille adventure right over here. This is going to be opening on October 1st. The start of the 50th anniversary, so this will be debuting then. I have already been on this ride. I rode it back in August. It's a pretty good ride, you know. It's a good addition over here to France. If you see my video, then you know all my thoughts on this ride. All right, that was a lot of updates and a lot of things that we discussed here at Epcot today, showcasing some new things, some things that are gonna be coming in the next couple of days. And tonight, of course, Harmonious is gonna be debuting, and I'm pretty sure I will be here tonight. So right now I'm headed home, and then later on I'll be back here at 9 o'clock for the debut of the brand new nighttime show Harmonious. So we will see you guys in just a little bit. And about 6 hours later we are back. Harmonious is going to start in just about 2 hours, so we're going to hang out for a little bit and then go get a spot.
What about
we are about an hour from showtime, and people have already started lining up. Show viewing spaces already getting filled up an hour before showtime tonight. All right, looks like this is going to be our view for the show tonight. We're here in Japan. Looks like pretty good view. Also in the background over there, you see those fireworks going off. That's the last ever show for Happily Ever After. Confirmed, they do still have the torches lit up for Harmonious, so good thing that that is back.
Around us, the world is alive with music.
guys, well there you have it. That was the very first showing of our Harmonious ever. I was here for opening day. I was here for the very first day, and I was able to bring you guys along with me. So man, I thought Harmonious was actually really good. They did a really good job with all the technology and everything. It actually feels a lot like Happily Ever After to me, with the transition from song to song and actually all the songs in there, all the characters. It feels very reminiscent of Happily Ever After, but over here at EPCOT and of course on the water. I think that Harmonious will actually be very popular with families, with kids. Kids are gonna love this show. Let me know what you guys thought of Harmonious down below. The one thing that I do gotta say is when you come watch Harmonious, you have to get a good spot. For this show, it really depends on where you're standing. Our view wasn't that great. You have to be able to see the big circle and probably at least one of the little screens. Those are the two main things that you should see. Also, if you do want to see Spaceship Earth, you do want to have a view of Spaceship Earth, so probably America, Italy are going to be your best bets to watch this show. And the last update for the day, guys, as you did see right there, the monorail now does have colors. Every monorail color is going to have lights at the bottom of that monorail. So monorail green passes by at nighttime, you're going to see green lights all throughout the bottom of that monorail. So that's pretty cool. I thought that was a really cool addition. That just probably happened tonight. I actually think that happened. But if you guys did enjoy this video, a lot of updates. We got to see Harmonious first day ever, so that was really cool. If you guys did enjoy this video, a like down below would definitely be appreciated. If you are new, hit that subscribe button, and thank y'all very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.